What's up, all my Ewoks, tribbles, droids, and Wookiees? It's Anna, also known as thatstarwarsgirl. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about some drama that has been going around. Guys, get this, another multi-million or billion-dollar gaming corporation, or just, corporation in general, decided to cancel someone over an opinion. Isn't that crazy? So today's culprit is Call of Duty. Yes, Call of Duty canceled one of these streamers called Nickmercs. And so Nickmercs has a package on Call of Duty, which is where you can play as him as the character. Obviously, he's a very, very popular streamer, and people that watch him, and he's basically just free promotion for Call of Duty, and they decided to collab with him, give him this whole skin and whatnot. Well, guess what? They canceled him over an opinion that he had. And this is, guys, this is how controversial of an opinion that he had. All he said was, get this, hold on to your seats, everyone, because this is crazy. This is absolute crazy, very offensive thing that he said, which was to leave little children alone. I know, he's terrible. The embodiment of Satan, right? Because that's what all of Twitter would have you believe. They're like, man, that's not what happened. Like, you go on my Twitter and they are just crying. Like, you have people that are, just defending basically Call of Duty canceling him. And even when you go over to the Call of Duty page where they announce, like right here in this tweet, due to recent events, we have removed Nickmercs operator bundle from Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone store. We are focused on celebrating pride with our employees and our community. And it's like all the man said was to leave little children alone. How terrible. Oh my God. Look, even Gays Against Groomers said this. All the man said was to leave little kids alone. We agree. So we got to ask, what's on the hard drives, whoever was behind this decision? Exactly. This is something every single person should agree with. You are vile, and we hope this bankrupts you. Now, his initial tweet in question, the one that's getting him canceled, having everyone be like, he's against pride. This is the tweet. So this happened 4 blocks from the Overwatch League apartment. Americans are in a sad place right now. Let people love who they love and live your own life. And so this was a video that was kind of going viral. I'm not going to show it just because it'll get my channel in trouble. I'm pretty sure this video is going to get my channel in trouble, but you can't like show violence on YouTube, even though I don't really, it's not like you see anything graphic. It's just, people fighting, but this was all over Twitter. It's very easy to find. You guys can go and look up what's up on the screen right here. But it was basically a protest in front of a school, and a fight broke out because the parents don't want people grooming their children. They're not against pride, and that's even the thing that I showed you guys just a minute ago with the Gays Against Groomers. And I've said this too. It's like, I lived in San Francisco, and most of my friends are gay. They don't support this pedo stuff that the internet is hard set on trying to normalize. My opinion on why the internet is trying to normalize it is because there is a little guy named Jeffrey E, and Jeffrey E might or might not have done something in a prison cell, and he might have done something on an island, and there's a list out there of all the people that went and visited his island, and once that list is unlocked, there's going to be a lot of very people in positions of power that are exposed for being child lovers, and they want to normalize that before the list comes out, so that way they're not demonized. That's my opinion on why this is happening, and I think more and more evidence supports that, because once that happened, that's when they started saying they gave people that love children inappropriately the MAP acronym for MAPS, which is not a thing. They're not that. They are no, don't normalize that stuff. But they're really trying to push it right now in media, because something's going to come out in a couple decades, and a lot of people are going to be exposed for the absolute monsters that they are, and they want it to be normal by then. So that's why they're starting now. And I'm not for that, and a lot of people aren't for that. Gays aren't for that. People that actually celebrate pride aren't for that. People that are pushing an agenda are for that, and it's wrong. And all Nickmercs said, actually, I'm going to show you what he said. And this was his response.
Parents brawling in front of a school with kids, I just didn't like it. My wife and I just had a baby. Brand new father. But her and I agree that we want to be the ones to talk to our kid about things like that. I just don't think it's any place for a teacher or a school. I don't think it's the place to speak about things like that. I didn't mean to upset anybody. I know that I did. I'm not apologizing about the tweaks. I don't feel like it's wrong.
Now, see, props on him for not apologizing, because he doesn't need to apologize. He didn't say anything wrong. It's his opinion. But right now, his opinion is against what the media is trying to push, because they're trying to normalize that stuff. That isn't part of pride. That, no, not in any way, shape, or form. People that are supporting that kind of stuff, one, either, again, what the hell is on your hard drive, or two, you're being brainwashed by the system, because that's the in thing to do right now. It's like, oh, I don't know what this whole brainless, mindless zombie ideas are. I mean, you want to say that you're this thing, but remember, like, back in the 60s where, like, the hippie movement was against the tyrannical governments, and, you know, against what the narrative was, and against what the media was. And now it's like, believe everything that the little box, or I guess now the big box, or the phone, believe everything that the man or woman on the phone tells you, or the person on the phone tells you, right? Believe everything. Everything that you see on your phone is the truth, and you cannot question it, or we will burn you at the stake. It's like, oh my gosh, what is happening to the world now? But he didn't do anything wrong. He didn't. He expressed his opinion, and because his opinion is against what they are trying to, you know, trying to normalize and trying to brainwash you with, he gets canceled. That's so beyond deranged and messed up. And, you know, props to him for standing his ground. And, you know, he has every reason to have an opinion on this. He like he said in the clip, he just became a father. Yeah, typically, you know, when people have kids, they want to protect them. But people that are arguing against him, guess what? Most of them don't have children. Actually, I would go out on a limb and say 90% of them or more do not have children. And so now this whole tweet is trending with the leave children alone. And so that's what everyone, anytime Call of Duty is tweeting anything, everyone is just saying, you know, leave children alone. Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers, he actually, you know, was tweeting at them, and he said, you know, leave children alone. And Call of Duty actually deleted their tweet. And then that's what's been going on now. And it's been trending on Twitter for days, the leave children alone, ever since this happened. And guess what, guys? They're not. They're going to die on this hill for some reason. I don't really understand why. Well, I guess I do. They're getting their ESG money from, you know, certain places that are trying to normalize things, because the people in charge of them went to a little island somewhere, and they don't want to be demonized in the future. Isn't it weird how a chain of events is happening? But hey, all you guys got to do is connect the dots. Remember when we were all kids and we weren't being taught about weird things, and we weren't being taught that, oh, it's okay to leave your child with somebody that is sexually attracted to them? Remember that time period? And when we were kids, we would do a coloring book and we would connect the dots. Remember that? All you guys have to do is connect the dots. They're all right there on the internet. If I could do it, so can you. But yeah, Nickmercs did nothing wrong. Call of Duty canceling him over this is absolutely ridiculous. But the writing's on the wall, and we can all see it. F that shit, guys. Thank you. Let me know what you guys think about all of this down below in the comment section. If you guys like this video, please smash the like button. If you didn't, that's okay too. Thank you so much for watching my channel and supporting my content. And if you haven't yet, maybe smash the subscribe button. And until next time, guys, I hope you all have a great rest of your day, morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. And may the force be with you, because we are really, really, really going to need it. Bye, everyone. Once again, everyone, thank you so much for watching my video all the way to the end, and also for supporting me and my channel and my content. And if you guys would like to support me further, my newest cosplay calendar is live right now on Indiegogo. You guys can go and back it. We already have raised over $50,000 in less than a week of it being launched in the first 30 days. So thank you so much to everyone that came out to support this. I have been putting so much of my heart and soul into this calendar and doing these cosplays, and I'm loving the way each and every one of them has turned out. And if you guys want to follow along, go over and back this campaign or check up on it, because I will be posting updates as more and more cosplays get completed. I have done 2 already. This is, of course, my 3rd cosplay calendar that I've done, and the reception for the first one was great. The reception for the second one was even better, and I hope that this one I can, really blow it out of the ballpark, and hopefully you guys will all like it, which you guys all seem to have so far. So once again, just thank you, everyone. Check on the campaign for updates for, more cosplays as they're going to be coming out. It is linked down below in the description of this video, so you guys can go and check it out. And once again, guys, thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day. Once again, everyone, thank you so much for supporting the channel. And if you guys would like to support me further, I actually have this link tree here that has links with every way that you can possibly do that. So I have the support the show, which is a direct link to my PayPal. This is my Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, my live channel where I back up all of my live streams. So if you ever miss a live stream, either here on YouTube or on Twitch, you can catch it there on my live channel. I also have an art channel where I do painting stuff. I have a locals, I have an Etsy, I have a Facebook, I have an art Instagram, and I have a merch page. All of this can be found at my link tree. All the ways to support me, my channel, and my content is all in this link tree. Thank you so much, guys, and have a great rest of your day.